everyone. It is 11:05 p.m., June 29th, 2019, and we're just about to say goodbye to GoAnimate For Schools. We're 1 hour away, about 1 hour away, and GoAnimate For Schools is supposed to shut down tomorrow, June 30th, 2019, and we're going to spend like the last hour looking at GoAnimate For Schools and reminding us about our past and all the good times we've had, and all the fun things we could have done, like all the grounded videos and just the program itself, because there's 1 hour left. And we can watch the demo video, because this is going to go away soon too. Maybe, I don't know what's going to happen when it's 12 o'clock, so we can maybe watch the demo video one more time and just refresh our minds and just enjoy. I don't know what's going on there.
This material, video. So, you want to work with...
Fuck. Sorry about that, guys.
Video in your classroom. That's A+ material. Video is huge these days. You're trying to engage your students, which is hard since there's so many distractions in their lives, so they can master material like languages, history, health, or writing, and do so with creativity, critical thinking, and that certain je ne sais pas. Plus, it'll make you that techie teacher who's too cool for school. It's a great idea at first, until you realize there's no magic AV guy. Cameras are expensive, software installations are outdated, and a lot of the web platforms are too simplistic, too expensive, or too unsafe. You're starting to feel like you learned your lesson. Then you discover GoAnimate For Schools. It has the power and simplicity of GoAnimate, wrapped in internet-proof armor. Each school's GoAnimate site is at a secret address. Integration with social networks is blocked. Downloading and sharing are available, but only with teacher approval. This obsession with safety extends to content also. All characters, backgrounds, and props are school safe, so weapons and alcohol won't appear in videos. And for bad words, we have built-in pre-moderation privileges for teachers. If you don't like it, block it. GoAnimate For Schools is packed with tools on the production side as well. There are libraries filled with characters, backgrounds, props, and music, and a character creator where you can build the next big star. If you or your class is shy, you can use our text-to-speech actors. They know more than 20 languages. The sky's the limit. There's nothing to draw, nothing to download, no programming, just great results with drag-and-drop tools, a really short learning curve, and a low cost. In fact, the educational discount is amazing. Ready to get your students animated about learning? Then come get a quote at GoAnimateForSchools.com.
So yeah, that was the demo video. Gave you a little idea of GoAnimate For Schools. And right here it says click to sign up for a free trial. When you click it, nothing's really going to happen, because after May 7th, 2018, they discontinued free trials, and they also discontinued free trials on the same day it became Beyond. So, oh wait, never mind, May 6th. So, sales and renewals would have ended. That means you can't sign up for a free trial, you can't pay for a subscription, you can't renew your subscription after that day. So, I'm wondering why they can't just shut it down May 7th, 2019, because I mean, after we can't buy a subscription anymore after May 6th, that means it's going to end May 6th, 2019, and nobody's going to really do anything until it shuts down, so it could have just ended. But yeah, this is the last look at the site. Like, follow us on Facebook, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube. I don't know where Twitter... Oh, there is Twitter. I thought this was Tumblr for a second. Yeah, this is Twitter. Because when you go on to GoAnimate For Schools Twitter, you're going to see As of June 30th, all support and services for GoAnimate For Schools will be ending. And technically this is all they've been posting. Like the last million things they posted were just reminding us that GoAnimate for Schools is going to end soon. So how about why don't we just go to the blog about GoAnimate for Schools shutting down, and we can read it. So here it says, in 2011 we launched GoAnimate for Schools. We're proud of the widespread adoption of our platform in the education arena and among young people. Our continuing mission is to put the video in the hands of those who want to create, which I don't think is true, because I don't know if any of you guys heard, but Vion does not allow people under 18 to use their site, but I don't get why they just created a school site for people under 18 to make videos if they don't want people under 18 using their site. However, we regret to announce that we are phasing out of GoAnimate for Schools for reasons out of control. This difficult decision was driven by changes to Flash, the technology on which our platform is built, that jeopardize our ability to deliver a secure product for our younger users, who we feel deserve the highest level of security as they engage with technology. Flash will no longer be supported by all major browsers in the beginning of 2020, and is likely to become less stable as it approaches that date. Our lack of confidence in Flash security poses a security risk, one with which we are uncomfortable given the young age of our users. To that end, we have decided to retire GoAnimate for Schools. So this is basically saying that since Flash is shutting down, and until then it's not really supported anymore, they think it's going to pose a security risk, which are uncomfortable for younger users to make. That's why they have to shut down GoAnimate for Schools, because Flash is shutting down in 2020. The good news is that we are extending the platform use for existing users to accommodate the need to identify a more secure technology suitable for educational purposes. On June 30th, 2019, all support and services will end for GoAnimate for Schools, and that is in an hour because it's almost midnight. So technically, once it's midnight, this is Eastern Standard Time, so GoAnimate might shut it down their time, they're in California, so in Pacific time, they might shut it down, but whatever. You can continue to use the platform until June 30th, 2019, and you may sign up or renew a subscription until May 5th, 2018, after which subscription sales will end. Your existing subscription will last until it naturally expires or June 30th, whichever comes first. I don't think any subscription is going to end on June 30th unless you bought a subscription on June 30th, 2018, which they don't let you do. If there's any time left on your subscription after June 30th, 2019, you will receive a refund for the unused portion of your subscription. If your planned renewal goes past June 30th, 2019, please contact support@goanimate.com for a quote for a partial year subscription. This is technically just why it's shutting down and that it's shutting down and as you look for another video platform, we strongly encourage you to find one that's committed to safeguarding the personal information of children. Good questions are you a COPPA complaint? Are you a GDPR complaint? I don't know what these are. I really don't know what they are. As you have been using GoAnimate for Schools for a few years or a few months, we thank you for supporting GoAnimate and using the tools our team has worked so hard to create. And down here, it just shows the experiences that teachers had with GoAnimate for Schools, because a lot of people found it helpful, and it was for me. Even though I'm not a teacher, I have used GoAnimate for Schools, and I thought it was pretty helpful. This is the first GoAnimate I used before I actually switched to original GoAnimate, and this is just pretty sad to see it go, because GoAnimate for Schools is such a classic. I wish I could just show everyone this thing, and because this was actually, I thought this was more easy to use than original GoAnimate because it's cheaper than original GoAnimate and all that stuff. So a teacher shares her experience with GoAnimate for Schools, and I don't want to read this all because I'm lazy, but whatever is down here is just whatever whatever is going on, whatever the recent blogs are, Comedy World. So yeah, and we're just gonna just look around and get our last pieces of minds here, and last pieces of our minds on this site. GoAnimateForSchools.com. Characters with all the right moves. They had 3 themes, which are business friendly, whiteboard animation, video infographics. Back then they had all those other themes, Comedy World, Lil Peeps, all those little cartoony themes that anyone could use. But since they wanted to indulge in business only, in their school site too, they wanted to remove the old themes on GoAnimate For Schools too. But I don't really see a need to do that. Go around. And alright, and we'll just see what else we can do. So right now we're on my channel, and we're gonna look around and see what videos I made with GoAnimate For Schools, which more than half of them I deleted actually, like not too long ago. I deleted over like 300 videos lately. But Caillou kills the Easter Bunny, that was GoAnimate For Schools. I think this is GoAnimate For Schools. Was this? I don't think so. No, it's not GoAnimate For Schools. Caillou's voice change, Caillou and Boris's battle. These are made with GoAnimate For Schools. My movie I made, Boris vs. the Grandchild's original GoAnimate, because I bought a Go Publish for 1 month for making that movie. I actually prefer making free trials on GoAnimate For Schools because of that watermark. The watermark is the same whether you buy a subscription or not on GoAnimate For Schools. But on Beyond, there's like a big Statue of Liberty watermark in the middle of your screen. Alvin Hung versus Cool Boy, Caillou and Super Nanny, if Alvin Hung was poor. All this was on GoAnimate For Schools, because I actually first decided to use GoAnimate For Schools at first. But there was a lot more videos in this, I just deleted them. And I made a video called If GoAnimate Is Shut Down back in like 2016. And now it's actually shutting down. GoAnimate For Schools is shutting down. I didn't even know this video would get a lot of likes. It got like 400. But yeah, now if we look up GoAnimate for, hold on. I'm sorry. If you look up GoAnimate For Schools, for some reason, I'm sorry that I paused a little bit there because my screen recorder just popped up. I thought I paused for a second. So when you look up GoAnimate For Schools, there's a lot of videos saying it's going to shut down. And it is. A lot of people are just sad that it's going. And we're just ready to say goodbye because we missed it. I mean, we all decided to use GoAnimate For Schools after the original GoAnimate removed Comedy World. So just take a look at it. Yeah, so I just want to thank all of you for all your support. And when I did use GoAnimate For Schools, I want to thank you for watching my videos and bearing with me when I make videos. This is all really fun. Even though I have had a lot of problems with GoAnimate, I still had a lot of enjoyment using GoAnimate, even for schools. But sometimes it gets time to move on. It's how we grow. It's time to just try out new things and give this thing a kiss goodbye. I don't remember my school ID thing for my GoAnimate For Schools, but when I log in, I don't know. I think it was like GoAnimate YT. No. Oh wait, no. /school/ GoAnimate YT. Yeah, I don't remember my login name. I don't want to log in right now, but it's not gonna work because like this subscription expired. So even if we try to log in now, it's gonna say support and service will end for GoAnimate for Schools. But I think this is cheaper. If anyone even wanted to make a video just for fun, I actually recommended they would use GoAnimate for Schools because it's cheaper. You don't have to pay $300 a year for this. You just have to pay $79 a year. You pay $79 and you have this program for a whole year. Then you pay $75 again. Then you have this whole site to yourself for another year. So it had the Legacy Video Maker. It was able to run the old themes. I'm gonna miss this program. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about all the good times we've had, and it's gonna be really sad. But if you have not gotten to use GoAnimate for Schools, that's fine because it's fine. It's fine because we still got original GoAnimate. It works just like the same, if not more, because it has more props and backgrounds and all. I barely even saw a lot of schools even use this program, so GoAnimate for Schools is really underrated. Sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit, because I'm really tired because it's late. But we're going to say goodbye, and once this reaches 12 o'clock, I'm going to record this again and just say our last final pieces of it and say farewell. So I'll see you in a bit. Before 12 o'clock, I actually just wanted to go over the GoAnimate for Schools Video Maker. I know this is Beyond Video Maker, but this is the Legacy one. It works exactly the same as GoAnimate for Schools. There's nothing different about it, except there's a little bit more backgrounds and props. So this is like exactly what the GoAnimate for Schools one looks like. So this is the Comedy World theme. Back when it was removed, we found a little a little trick where we can like replace codes and stuff. So we replaced the Comedy World codes we replaced Whiteboard with the hidden Comedy World code, so we were able to revive it. So this program was as easy as find the background, drag it. You can put your own character in here. You can put this little business guy here, this little PC guy. You could drag him here. You could make him dance. You can do whatever you want with them, basically. Basically, just do whatever you want. And put him here. And get your props out. Put some little decorations in the video. Like this thing. Oh, this thing of toys. You can give this guy stuff to hold, like you make him hold a birthday cake. I don't know who holds a birthday cake like this. I don't think it's that safe. I don't think it's a good idea. And you can make him walk around. You can make him talk. I'm just going over the last pieces of GoAnimate for Schools. I'm just looking around and just seeing our things one last time because we're gonna say goodbye. But we can make them talk. Let's give them a voice. We're gonna say Paul, and we're gonna say farewell to GoAnimate. We can make them talk and all. Make ourselves to GoAnimate for Schools.
Farewell, GoAnimate for Schools.
And he's technically walking while saying that, but it's all good. And yeah, this program is gonna GoAnimate, the original GoAnimate, is gonna die too, because when they remove their Legacy Video Maker, we're gonna lose the old themes, because that's the video maker we used to run the old themes. So because not a lot of people like business friendly and all, and once the Legacy Video Maker dies, nobody's really going to use this program anymore, so GoAnimate is going to either have a choice of either bring back the old themes or they're going to lose a lot of money. So, while we still have requests, we got to get the last pieces of comedy rolled while we can, because we're eventually not going to be able to actually use this theme ever again, and it's really sad. So, yeah. So, this is GoAnimate For Schools, guys. You guys would have liked it. I liked it. Even though I had problems, I liked it. So, since it's like 11:30 now, we have 30 minutes left of GoAnimate For Schools. We can just chill and say our last goodbyes to it once it turns 12, and just cry about it. But yeah, this is all they're gonna post. That's gonna shut down. I wonder what this what GoAnimate For Schools is gonna look like when we go on it June 30th. So I'm gonna pause this video and continue it when it's 12, and I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, it is now 11:50. We have 10 minutes left of GoAnimate For Schools, and this gets me more emotional, but I'm gonna try not to cry. But we're just gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna roll. I have clips to roll about GoAnimate For Schools, and I'm gonna roll them, and we're just gonna say farewell to this, and just hope that we can find another way to have fun on GoAnimate, like use the old themes on a new video maker if someone somehow finds a way, or just using different animation software which allows us to make cooler videos and stuff, or whatever it is. But GoAnimate was our home. I use GoAnimate a lot. I've used GoAnimate since 2015 or 2014. I think it's 2015. I remember I was in like 5th grade, and I'm just gonna say that I'm glad for all it's have done, and yeah, we have like 9 minutes left, so I think it's best you can just roll the clips now, and I'll see you guys next time.